This year, the budget segment has heated much, and the first in line was the U Eureka, which later upgraded to U Eureka Plus. The phone comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 615 octa-core processor, 5.5-inch Full HD display, 13 megapixel rear and 5 megapixel front camera, 16 GB expandable storage, 2 GB of RAM and 2500 mAh battery. The next in line was Xiaomi's Mi 4i. Launched around 13,000 rupees, it's now selling for 10,000 in various e-commerce websites. It has same Qualcomm Snapdragon 615 octa-core processor, 5-inch Full HD display, 13 megapixel rear and 5 megapixel front camera, 16 GB non-expandable internal storage paired with 2 GB of RAM, and all this powered by 3020 mAh battery. And recently, Coolpad has launched its Note 3, with the fingerprint sensor being the highlight of this phone. The phone has a comparable MediaTek processor, 13 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front camera, 16 GB expandable internal storage paired with 3 GB of RAM, and a 5.5-inch HD display. All this is powered by a 3000 mAh battery. Build-wise, the U Eureka feels quite light and slim in hands. The left has the textured volume rockers. The bottom has the micro USB port and the main microphone. The right side is the textured power button, while the top has 3.5mm audio jack. The back has the camera along with LED flash, a speaker and U logo inscribed on it. It is made up of some sort of rubberized plastic which adds to the grip of the phone and feels nice and soft in hands. On the other hand, the Mi 4i has unibody construction with a micro SIM slot on the left, micro USB and the main microphone at the bottom, power button and volume rockers at the right, and the 3.5mm audio jack at the top. The back has the 13 megapixel camera along with dual LED flash, the Xiaomi's Mi logo inscribed on it, and the speaker. Although it's made up of plastic, it feels quite premium in hands. The Note 3 has metal bezels running along its edges. On the left are the volume rockers. Bottom has the main microphone and the micro USB port. The right has the power button. And the top has the 3.5mm audio jack. The back has the camera along with LED flash and the fingerprint sensor below it. On physical aspects, it may look like that Note 3 and U Eureka weigh the same, but Note 3 is much heavier than U Eureka. While Mi 4i and U Eureka weigh almost same, U Eureka being lighter respect to its size is more resistant against drops. Display-wise, the U Eureka performs well. Even in the direct sunlight, the screen is clearly visible and we simply have no complaints with it. The display on Mi 4i is far superior than others. Being a relatively small 5-inch display, it shows no pixelation. And even on direct sunlight, the icons are more than just visible. Display-wise, Note 3 feels inferior to others. It is mainly due to being a HD display rather than the Full HD. Even on full brightness, the display is not visible in direct sunlight. For the software part, Mi 4i comes with Xiaomi's own MIUI, which Xiaomi claims to update on regular intervals. The general performance is super smooth. There were no lags whatsoever. There were no pre-installed bloatwares, only the bunch of standard apps, including the themes, providing you the list of ever-growing number of themes. Here you can customize looks and styles of almost everything on your phone, like icons, design of quick setting tiles, lock screens, etc. It also comes with an inbuilt security app, which has a cleaner to free up your RAM and clear cache memory. A bunch of battery modes, and a virus scanner too. As previous, there are no hiccups while multitasking, and the RAM management seems pretty good. Turning on the camera, you will see a rather simple UI. You can choose between different modes. On the other side, you can use live filters on your capturings. There are also variants in HDR, a live mode and a pro mode. Overall, the phone shows no lags and is pretty smooth in general performance. On CoolPad, the fingerprint sensor is much faster and snappier than the OnePlus 2. It unlocks pretty fast. The phone runs on company's own Cool UI. It has many pre-installed apps which you can uninstall on your own. Besides that, you will have some standard apps. They have also included a cleaner, which basically clears all your RAM and cache memory. The company is relatively new in India, so its update cycle cannot be confirmed, but for now, the phone runs on Android 5.1. The company has included a multitasking tab which comes in handy to choose your favorite applications, and you can customize it according to your needs. They've also included the virtual C button, which basically enables you to do your work without the use of hardware keys. You can have a screenshot, go back, and can be used as a home button too. They have also changed the way the notification looks. Overall, Note 3 gives good performance with little to no lag. Like the most U devices, the Eureka runs on Cyanogen OS. After the last update, the UI is pretty smooth and there were no lags at all. The application drawer has been changed to a horizontal view, and there are no bloatwares at all. It also comes with an screencast app which records your screen along with your voice. It comes in handy when you have to record something on your phone or making tutorial on your phone. Like the most custom UIs, you can also apply themes on Eureka. But here comes the differentiator. It also has an app themer which themes a particular app on a particular theme. You can also control the design and the number of quick setting tiles. Taking customizability to a high degree, it comes with an internal security storage, for which you can set a password and it cannot be accessed by any app or person until you enter the correct password. Even the default calculator is customized to use multiple number systems. You can also slide on notification bar to change the brightness accordingly. It might be the most wanted and the most desirable feature of all. The camera UI is very neat and simple. You can pull down to toggle between different modes and apply different filters to it. Clicking shots is very fast in this phone. It also provides some general camera and video settings, but there is one place where it lags. Despite of being loaded features, you are not provided with live exposure setting. Overall, being partnered with Cyanogen has paid a lot to you, and it can be seen in the phone. On the camera side, the Eureka clicks some nice pics, although it has some warm tint in it. The Note 3 captures decent amount of light in its pictures, but its color is faded away and there is pixelation in most of the images. The Mi 4i's camera performs well. It has nice color reproduction and captures adequate amount of light in it. When shooting at night, the Note 3 captures the most light, while the Mi 4i has a nice color reproduction and the Eureka clicks a warm image than the others. On graphic performance, the Note 3 takes a lead while loading most of the games, probably due to its huge 3GB RAM. But when it comes to performance, it lags behind the two others. However, there were no lags in Eureka and the Mi 4i, but there were some frame gaps in Mi 4i, and hence Eureka takes a upper hand while gaming performance. When it comes to power, Note 3 is the winner. With its massive 3000 mAh battery, it runs long, but it also takes much to charge. While the Mi 4i and Eureka charges up in 1.5 hours, Note 3 take at least 2 hours to charge from null to full. All in all, it's a matter of usage. Do you prefer control, stability, or more battery over anything? Drop your views in the comment section below, and thanks for watching, guys.